Null, der Stream wird mir noch gar nicht angezeigt. Hallo, YouTube, verarbeitest du das mal bitte? Danke. Wäre ziemlich nett, hab euch lieb. Jetzt starten. Das andere Mic mal weghauen. Ja, ich hau es einfach weg. Ich schlag es einfach weg. So, das gute Thumbnail reinhauen. Ja, ich habe nämlich wieder Mühe gegeben. Falls man im Hintergrund Rauschen hört. Mein Lüfter, sonst würde ich sterben, und die PS4 halt. Also standardmäßig. Wie nennen wir es denn? Fortnite World Cup. So, natürlich wollen wir die Beschreibung auch ändern, denn die Beschreibung hat damit ja nichts zu tun. Wir schauen uns die Profis an. Perfekt. Thumbnail passt. Infokarte, Abspann brauche ich alles nicht. Ja, komm, die Live-Dinger, also die Hashtags, Tags lasse ich drin. Speichern. Ich kann ja mal den Ingame Sound ein bisschen lauter machen. Perfekt. So, nochmal ganz schnell auf. Suro 2, Tag 1. Ist Suro wieder da? Ach, Mann. Lol. Er wird mir aber nicht angezeigt. Ich wechsle mal mein Konto, vielleicht wird er dann einen angezeigt. Ansonsten... Da steht, dass ich live bin. Hä, aber er wird halt einfach nicht als live gekennzeichnet. Er wird mir allgemein gar nicht gekennzeichnet. Das ist ein Problem. Aber ich bin auch live, oder? Ja, jetzt wird gerade nur... Ja, okay, passt, ja. Abos. Ah, da bin ich jetzt. Perfekt. So, jetzt gucke ich mal, ob das alles passt. So. Also meinen Lüfter kann ich noch ein bisschen niedriger stellen. So, dann sterbe ich zwar jetzt aber. Man sollte es hören. So, also man soll jetzt nicht mehr hören, ne? So ein Ding ist das. Falsche Kopfhörer, so. Ja, man hört es leider immer noch. Ich kann mein Mikrofon aber leiser machen. Wartet. Übertragung, Kommentar. Lautstärke, Mikrofonpegel. So. So, jetzt soll es vielleicht passen. Nee, noch nicht. das war das Falsche. So, Lautstärke passt so. Ich will halt Ton und Geräte, Mikrofonpegel. Ja. Gut. So. Oh, perfekt. Jetzt hört man es nur noch ganz minimal, ne? Ja, so kann man sich das aber geben, glaube ich. Okay, dann passt das. Warte, das Mikrofon wird ja so dann sein. Jetzt sage ich nochmal was, mal gucken, ob es dann so alles passt. Wegen Dings da und sowas. Ja. Theoretisch kann ich sogar noch ein bisschen leiser machen. Dann passt das, glaube ich, noch härter. So. Dann kommt die Kopfhörer weg. Und die jetzt ins Röhrchen. So passt das doch schön. Easy. So gefällt mir das. So, der Stream läuft. So läuft alles, passt. Das Mic muss so ein bisschen weg. Dieses andere Mic, was ich für TS und sowas benutze. Habe ja noch keine Elgato. Wenn ihr mir eine Elgato sponsern wollt, können wir gerne darüber reden. Also habe ich nichts dagegen, ne? Kostet halt ein bisschen. Ich könnte mal neben dessen mein Handy laden. Das ist nämlich wieder fast leer. Ja gut, was ist fast leer? 70% sind für mich schon fast leer. Das ist traurig, ich weiß. Ich weiß. Und der Ladebildschirm ist auch so traurig. Ah, Leute, so. Ich sage, ich sterbe heute noch, ne? Ich sag's euch nur im Voraus. Es ist ein bisschen heiß heute. Bester Tag, um zu streamen. Haben wir auch schon den Fortnite World Cup Pokal als Hängekleid, als Battlebus Balloon, ja, so haben wir es. Haben wir einfach mal ein Shifty. Natürlich den Fischerhut angezogen. So wie es sein soll, ne? Genau. Es fängt halt jetzt noch nicht an, sondern erst in 1 Stunde 30. Ja, aber ich dachte davor noch so ein bisschen Gameplay. Kann man sich ruhig so gönnen. Und ich weiß, dass jetzt Creative, also kreativ, Dings da sind. Ja, Leute, da ist einfach Dings da. Habe ich noch nie gesehen. Noch nicht Duos oder Solo dran ist. Das ist nämlich erst morgen und übermorgen. Aber morgen und übermorgen werdet ihr natürlich auch bei mir sehen. Sondern Gönnung hier einfach. Kann man sich so ein bisschen geben. Gönnung. Ein bisschen den Profis bei der Arbeit zugucken, ne? Weil ich bin halt auch einfach nicht gut, ne? Aber es liegt daran, dass ich halt mein ganzes Leben lang auf der Switch Fortnite gespielt habe und nicht auf der PS4. Ich merke ja einfach, wie ich auf der PS4 besser bin als auf der scheiß Switch. Und die Switch will ich auf gar keinen Fall beleidigen, nur es ist halt einfach nicht gut dafür. Es ist halt einfach nicht gut. Haben wir einen zweiten Zuschauer. Wenn neue Zuschauer reinkommen, finde ich es halt damn sick. Sorry, die muss nicht bringen. Wenn sie einfach mal, keine Ahnung, Hallo oder sowas reinschreiben würden, dann weiß ich auch, wer das ist und so. Das finde ich dann halt richtig nice. Nee, stattdessen kriege ich eine WhatsApp-Nachricht. Von Scuffin.
Nur mal so, du weißt aber, dass du an dem World Cup nicht teilnehmen kannst, ne? Das ist das Finale. An dem World Cup kannst du nicht teilnehmen. Erstens bräuchtest du 300 Punkte für die...
Marvin, ich habe mir deine Sprache nicht nur zur Hälfte angehört, aber ich weiß, dass ich daran nicht teilnehmen kann, aber man kann daran zugucken. Und würdest du die Beschreibung des Streams dir anschauen, wüsstest du auch, dass ich nicht dran teilnehme. Also dieser Moment, wenn man einfach dumm ist. Sorry, Scuffin, aber musste halt einfach sein. Sorry, aber ich musste eine Eliminierung mit der Waffe machen. Er hat schon wieder 2 Nachrichten mir geschickt. Er mich verarschen. Wenn er mich verarschen will, dann hat es gleich recht. Aber meine Hände schwitzen ja jetzt schon. Schon wieder 2.
Nein, ich hab's nur auf Insta gesehen, deswegen. Ich hab's nur auf Insta gesehen. Also, dass du es halt streamen willst, das habe ich, meine ich.
Achso, da hat er sich jetzt aber noch ganz schnell verbessert, ne? Also, klar. Was war eigentlich die andere Aufgabe? Top 25 werden, ne? Aber das wird ja easy. Deswegen, dann habe ich auch die 200 B-Bikes, denn ich will irgendwie schnipsen oder was das da ist holen. Auf ganz Ehre. Ah, die will ich nicht. Ich weiß mal nicht mal, warum ich die aufgesammelt habe. Komm, Lagerfeuer, mach ihn, danke. Ich weiß nicht mal, wo der herkam und warum der so lost war. Also er konnte ein bisschen bauen, aber lost war halt alle Male. Und ich war schon lost, ne? Ich wollte ihn halt unbedingt mit der scheiß Dings da killen. Mit der scheiß, ich verwechsel das immer mit Minigun, ne? Mit der RPG. Nee, nicht der RPG. Ah, ich bin so lost. Sorry. Sorry, Leute. Sorry. Mir fällt mit Sicherheit noch ein oder einer schreibt es in den Chat. Aber eins von beiden trifft auf jeden Fall heute noch zu. Ah, die ist lecker. Hey, war der Typ da schon? Warum hat er sich die nicht mitgenommen und hat mich auseinandergerissen? Da ist auch nur eine Dings da drin. Ja, einfach den ganz nächsten. War ich hier schon am Tanzen? Ja. Das ist der Bus, ne? Das ist der Bus, der so einen Lärm macht. Wo ist der? Ich habe keine Metz mehr. Willst du mich? Willst du mich? Okay, ich weiß nicht, wie ich den noch bekommen habe und warum ich den bekommen habe, aber soll jetzt einfach mal nicht mein Problem sein. Soll nicht mein Problem sein. Warum der so schlecht ist. Ist nicht mein Problem. Ist es auf gar keinen Fall. Warum sind die alle gerade so lost? Haben die alle Angst oder was von mir? Das brauchen sie doch gar nicht. Ich habe halt gar keine... Ach komm, lohnt sich nicht. Ich habe halt gar keine Metz, ne? Gar nicht. Als der Sniper-Schuss kam, ich dachte, ich bin tot. Ich dachte einfach safe, ich wäre tot. Und dann vermasselt er einfach. Oder soll mir ja egal sein, aber so eine lahme Nummer. Das ist meine erste Runde heute, ne, die ich spiele. Ich wollte es ja nur mal sagen, ne? Das hat sich so angehört, als wäre hier noch einer. Aber vielleicht bin ich auch wieder dumm. Bin ich ja öfters. Da ist noch eine Kiste. Ich bin jetzt schon so tot, ne? Diese Hitze, ne? Sheesh. Ich kann froh sein, dass ab und zu mal der scheiß Lüfter zu mir feuert. Oh, noch ein paar Southies. Also Munition fehlt uns auf gar keinen Fall. Da hat wohl jemand ein Lami geöffnet und 30 Millionen Mal gebaut. Also das gefällt mir an der Stelle eher weniger, aber so lost zu sein, ist halt schon der Wahnsinn, ne? Ach man. Alter, warum haben wir einfach 4 Traps? Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Das ist schon krass, wenn man mit 4 Traps rumläuft. Also ich probiere auf jeden Fall einen Gegner zu trappen, wenn ich es schaffe. Denn meine Hand ist jetzt schon nass, ne? Einfach tot. Ich glaube, der Typ wollte sich auch einfach nur so ein Stück Kuchen schnabulieren. Aber nicht mit mir. Auch wenn keins mehr da war, er hätte eh keins bekommen, weil ich ja da bin. Ich bin ja ein krasser Boy und so. So, jetzt überleben wir auf jeden Sniper-Hit. Ja, es läuft einfach wieder. Ein Shifty, Safe Call. Also läuft auf jeden Fall. Nur, dass die jetzt alle von Loot Lake und sowas zu mir kommen, das gefällt mir ja weniger. Vor allem, weil ich einfach nicht gut bin. Ich meine, ich bin krass und so, na ja. Aber nee. Diese Munition, die wir haben, finde ich krass, dass wir so viel haben. Auf entspannt noch einen Pilz und dann mal gucken, was der da hinten macht. Den zu schnabulieren, das wäre halt sick. Was ist der denn? Kann mir doch nicht sagen, dass er so viel Angst vor mir hatte, dass er schon abgehauen ist. Ich meine, ich hätte vor mir Angst. Okay, Betrug. Betrug over 9000. Betrug over 9000. Bin mir sicher, ich hätte hier noch jemanden gehört. Vielleicht habe ich mir das auch nur eingebildet. Das habe ich mir doch nicht eingebildet. Oder? Er hatte die neue Sniper. Alles klar, ich dachte, er hätte nur diese Halbautomatik. Aber nee, er hatte die neue. Klar. Warum nicht? Ja, warum nicht? Ist der Wahnsinn. Oh man. Wir freuen uns über Ihr Feedback. Wie bewertest du generell den Sturmdreher in Fortnite Battle Royale? Er ist mittelmäßig. Ist jetzt, aber ich glaube, wenn wir mittelmäßig machen, ist schlecht. Ich finde ihn eigentlich gar nicht mal so bad, ne? Aber ich benutze ihn halt nie. Sorry, my boys. Wir kriegen die 100 V-Bucks. Sehr schön. Also ganz ehrlich, dieser Skin, der ist ja schon geil, aber nee. Finde ich den Skin halt schon viel, viel besser. Und den ja überhaupt richtig geil. Also der ist so hässlich, deswegen will ich den haben, aber nee. Ja, komm, dann spielen wir einfach noch weiter ein bisschen. Ja, tanze vor verschiedenen Kuchen, aber... Gibt's hier noch irgendwo XP? Liebe Freunde, ja, interessiert jemanden mit Sturmgewehrschaden zu Tanz bei einem Monster-Skelett. Oh, das machen wir. Das machen wir. Dann kriegen wir den Ladebildschirm. Darauf habe ich Bock. Was? In 19 Sekunden? FN Cup? World Cup? Ja, wahrscheinlich wird er geredet oder sowas oder wird preisgeben, wer da ist oder was. Oh, komm, dann. Ich wollte sagen, okay, komm, dann warten wir das ab, aber okay, dann landen wir jetzt instant beim Skelett und gucken wir dann, was die damit meinen. Und eigentlich haben 19:30 Uhr, ne? Wenn überhaupt, ist gerade erst 18:16 Uhr. Sheesh. Ja, was ist das für ein Kästchen unten links? Schau dir den World Cup live im Match an. Hä, aber er ist doch noch gar nicht live. Willst du mich verarschen? Jetzt ist da unten so ein hässliches Kästchen, obwohl er noch gar nicht anfängt. Safe bereden jetzt einfach nur irgendwas. Er kotzt mich jetzt nicht an, Fortnite. Ich gucke ihn mir ja schon an, aber gleich erst. Aber so ist es eigentlich auch voll geil. Man sieht ihn währenddessen man spielt. Aber ich wollte ja eigentlich bestimmten Personen zuschauen. Also deutschen Spielern. Ich habe keinen Bock, keine Ahnung, neuseeländische oder keine Ahnung, französische Spieler mir anzuschauen. Okay, dann haben wir es. Perfekt. Hier kommt doch safe jemand mit, oder? Hier kommt doch safe jemand mit. Ich bin fast tot. Ich kann eh nichts reißen. Wahrscheinlich kriege ich jetzt... Ich bin einfach One-Hit, ne? Also, daher. Nächsten Gegner bin ich eh tot. Wenn ich den nach da unten werfe, spawnt das dann oben. Ja, spawnt ist einfach geil. Geil, das sind solche Details, die ich haben will. Wo ist der Sohn jetzt? Und dieses Kästchen nervt mich auch gerade dezent. Ich dachte, hier würden deutlich mehr Leute landen, aber aus irgendeinem Grund ja niemand. Als ob einfach niemand Bock darauf hat. Okay, dann gucken wir einfach, warum das Kästchen jetzt aufgeploppt ist und warum es schwarz ist. Ich kann ja mal die World Cup Seite aufschlagen. Wird in New York gespielt, also New York findet statt. Qualifizierte Spieler. Wir wollen kreativ. Haben wir... Kennt man davon einen? Eigentlich kennt man davon kaum einen, ne? Bei den qualifizierten Spielern. Sorry mal Boys, aber... Video beenden, schau dir es im Match an. Nee, weil ich... Ja, ich schon, aber nee. Sorry, aber ich muss mal ein bisschen Nein, Soundeffekte können so bleiben, aber ein bisschen das da ausmachen. Frage ist halt einfach, warum wird es mir jetzt schon angezeigt, wenn... Ja, nee. Wenn es halt einfach wirklich in 41 Minuten erst startet. Was ist denn das? Ah. Ah, perfekt, die Show startet dann. So, wir starten heute mit am Day 1, am Freitag, mit Kreativ und Pro. Dann morgen mit dem Duo-Finale und dann am dritten Tag das Solo-Finale. Ich habe die Seite auch übrigens aufgeschlagen. Also, die qualifizierten Spieler Creative im Trial 1 im MSYB-Clytex X Sandy. Ich kenne keinen von denen. Fisi, Faze, diesen Clan kenne ich. Samsung Art Warner. Ah ja. Code Megamac. Benutzer. Ah ja. Was für einen Namen die alle haben. Ach so, der Clan heißt Samsung. Alles klar, Bruder. Machen einfach Werbung für ein Spiel, was nicht Fortnite ist. Vor dem Fortnite-Finale, also vor dem Fortnite-Finale World Cups. Sie haben ein rundenbasiertes Karten-RPG. Okay. Ja gut, ist halt der Epic Game Store, ne? Aber erst interessant wird's. Morgen ist Duo-Finale, ne? Ja, morgen wird's interessant. Weil da kenne ich tatsächlich einige. Ich sollte mal gucken, wie das vom Sound her passt, ne? Ich schau mal kurz nach. Das könnte nämlich interessant werden, ob der Sound gut ist oder nicht. Ja, passt perfekt. Optimal, okay. Nicht, dass ich als rede und ihr hört davon eigentlich kein Wort. Das hatte ich auch schon mal in der Aufnahme. So, der Stream läuft auch automatisch in 720p. Okay, dann gucke ich mal, wer alles qualifizierte Spieler im Duo sind. Haben wir einmal Monkral, den kenne ich. Chicken und Stompy kennt man. Das war es dann aber auch schon in Woche 2. Woche 4 hat man Aqua kennt man. Ja, nicht ich, leider, aber Aqua kennt man. Woche 6. Ist gar keiner, den ich kenne. Außer die Face Clan Leader Member, aber die kenne ich ja alle nicht. Ich kenne ja nur den Clan. Ansonsten 2 Ghost-Spieler sind da. Woche 10 ist auch keiner drin, den ich so kenne. Außer, also hätten wir dann halt in Woche, also ja, in Woche 2 Chink und Stumpy. Und ansonsten halt noch Monkral, aber ansonsten auch kaum wen. In den Solos ist Stumpy auch drin, ne? Das ist ganz nice. Nee. Woche 3. Okay, Isa ist in Woche 5 drinne. Isa kennt man auch. Ganz guter Spieler. Hat sich einfach jemand 10-9 DK genannt. Also 10-9 ist wahrscheinlich der Clan und DK sein Name, alles klar. Also Aqua ist wieder drin in Woche 7.
Welcome to the World Cup Creative Trials Qualifiers. 8 different maps were created, hosted by Scissors, Ninja, Lachlan, Gotaga, El Rubius, Tamoya, Hand of Blood, and Achin and Danyan.
Sogar Hand of Blood?
For the whole world to rise to the occasion in hopes of scoring big. What? The top 3 winners from each qualifier won $5,000 and advanced to the Creative World Cup in New York with a $3 million prize pool. There were tons of entries with so many awesome submissions.
And how did he even just do that on mobile?
Let's go! Close calls and funny moments.
You forget who you're watching!
Let's dive in and see how they did. Yes! Scissors time trial was a death run. Mind-blowing times were recorded with flawless runs and impressive strategies.
Yo, I've not seen that strat ever. That's insane.
Da hat man, glaube ich, jetzt alles gehört, was so krass ist. Deswegen, Tag 1 ist Creative.
Hi, I'm Tyler H, Zan YT, and Suzu.
Just watching someone destroy my map.
So, wen haben wir denn noch?
Congratulations, everybody. GG's in the chat.
And then there was Ninja's trick shot map created by KK Slider and Blue Drive. Mad style points were earned. Backflips, double snowman into a bunny hop, double snowman.
Von Kral auch wieder, aber
Hipfire shots.
was ist eigentlich mit Camo?
And he hits the no-scope.
Macht er nicht mit? Doch, safe macht er mit, oder?
Oh my god, he hit that. What?
The top 3 ninjas were discovered to be FaZe Kaz,
Grabs the hunting rifle. Bam, Deagle, bam, hunting rifle. Dang, bro.
Taco with a weird T,
That is nasty.
and Taldak 723.
Wenn ihr das hinbekommt, gebe ich euch 50 Millionen Euro.
Oh my god, he had 3 targets.
Let's go!
Oh my god. He had like 5 targets. Alright,
So,
I see you,
dann
bro.
bin ich erstmal
Lachlan's Lucky's Landing
10 Minuten weg oder so. Auf jeden Fall, es passiert jetzt eh nichts.
full
Bis
of challenging
dann.
ramps and a shortcut that was uncovered.
Dann bis gleich.
So this shortcut right here was put in, and we didn't think anyone was gonna find it, but you guys found it within 3 days.
The competition was so intense, the top players had to be reviewed with an outside clock. The top 3 airfaring scallywags ended up being X-Sandy, Clytax, and MSYB.
I really want to thank everybody out there who participated. This was really fun watching all the runs come through. It was just really awesome to see.
After that, we skip across the Atlantic to France, where Gotaga created a bomb defusal map with Nox and Krim.
Et tout ça, bien entendu, le plus rapidement possible.
Players had to traverse what was dubbed Elixir City in search of bombs to defuse as fast as possible. Players walked on pipes, the edges of fences, used shadow bombs, whatever they had to do to be able to hit every corner of the map in search of bombs. In the end, the top 3 bomb diffusers were RTA, Magma, and Chaps. Next, we went to Spain, where El Rubius' elimination run by Hushin and Iscariot Egg was full of fun surprises,
Este monitor que os llevará a un mundo mágico.
such as a Flores lava mechanic and a 1-to-1 recreation of his real-life streaming room. After all that slipping and sliding around the map, it was incredibly close. But in the end, the best times were Mr. Kororo, Ryan Franta, and Bensor.
GG a todos y muchas gracias a todos por participar, de verdad.
From there, we headed to Japan, where Tomoya created an out-of-this-world death run.
ようこそ。このマップはね、1000m 続くアスレチックでいろんな種類のコースが入ってるんですけど、
And hundreds of players attempted to prove they could hang with the best. It was a death run map, featuring traps, ballers, and clever shortcuts. The top 3 fastest finishers all blew his personal best time out of the water.
さすがすぎる。やば。
With his difficult map, Tomoya has collected a skilled team. Some of the contenders even found a shortcut in the map Tomoya himself didn't even realize was there.
当たってジャンプして走る。そしたらなんかね、長い間スピードがつくんですよ。普通だったらこの時点で止まるのに、これ見て。やばすぎるでしょこれ。
Tomoya has his work cut out for him to keep up with his stack team in New York, led by winners Dracius, Huijim, and Kutox.
この3人と一緒に僕ね、クリエイティブワールドカップ頑張りたいと思います。みんなよかったらね。
Next up, we headed to Germany, where the Spandau trials took place. Hand of Blood picked his team by inviting players into a survival mode. World Cup hopefuls had to survive for 4 minutes in an apocalyptic map, all while collecting bacon by holding down points, shooting targets, and eliminating enemies. Though many participated and survived the 4-minute map, only 3 could join Hand of Blood in New York. The highest point earners were Svenos, Alex JJ, and Carnifex GG. Our final qualifiers challenge in Latin America was maybe the hardest one yet. Danyan and Achin teamed up for the most exclusive creative trial, with only 2 open slots on their team.
El mapa con el que ustedes van a estar participando cuenta con 100 niveles o 100 desafíos diferentes. Hay unas cosas muy sencillitas y otras que tienen un poquito más de complejidad.
In a brutal death run map created by JDuth96, players had to complete the courses as fast as they could and reach all 100 checkpoints to prove they had what it takes to play on the Fortnite World Cup stage. Tons of players attempted this death run in an effort to nab one of those 2 top spots. In the end, a few players got really creative, and 4Turtle and Stewart claimed the last 2 seats at the creative finals. And with these last 3 qualifiers in the bag, we're ready to bring these 8 teams to New York City to compete for a $3 million prize pool at the World Cup Creative Finals. Be sure to tune in on July 26th when we kick off the biggest competitive Fortnite weekend of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fans from all around the world, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Finals. We are here at the USTA, aka the Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Zeke, this is Bala, and we have an incredible Fortnite weekend heading your way.
We're hanging out outside at the Fan Festival. We're having a blast. And inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium, we're going to have some of the most awesome Fortnite action for you all weekend, starting with the Creative World Cup Finals.
That's right. Let's take a look at the schedule to get a little bit brief about what we're going to be taking a look at all weekend. Today, it's all about
Das ist voll überraschend.
Creative Finals and that Pro-Am.
Hab mir nämlich hier ein bisschen Spezi gegönnt.
Finals, and then Sunday we wrap things up with the Solo Finals. We'll walk away several world
Ja, erst morgen wird's interessant.
from the VR side, but also from the creative side as well. Now, I mean, you know, Bala, I can't lie to you. I am over the moon right now. I'm so hyped. The events here, you can see the fans, you can hear them, and then we're going to go in and watch all the creative action, solos, duos. It's going to be an unbelievable weekend.
I can see you bouncing out of your shoes. And we're going to start with the creative mode where people are
Ich wundere mich erst nebenbei.
the grand prize of $1 million.
Ey, das ist so weird, ne? Links der Typ da.
Creatives up first, Zeke.
Also nicht die 2 Moderatoren, sondern der Typ, der den Floss macht. Ist das nicht sogar der eigentliche Floss nur? Ist ja noch weirder.
18 captains have put together a team of fantastic creative individuals going to be coming through and competing and participating in the finals. Now, I think it's time to introduce the teams. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, Bala. We have teams getting ready.
Ja, der hier, der rechts jetzt, der ist so weird. Wenn ihr wollt, kann ich auch gleich nebenbei noch ein paar Runden zocken. Man sieht es ja unten eingeblendet.
Now, Tomoya had built this unbelievable speedrun map. It was absolutely insane, and all 3 of these qualifiers actually found a shortcut in the map that Tomoya himself didn't even know existed, and that's how they snagged the 3 spots.
So, of course, Kuta, one of the French players, he enjoys all the different sandbox aspects of the creative mode and sharing tons of maps with the community, so he's a creator himself. And then Haizui, he's from Turkey. All of our teams almost are multinational. This player from Turkey, and then Tracy is finally the Swedish player who
Trimax ist gerade vor Ort.
28 seconds. That was the fastest time out of the Funky Fighters.
Absolutely insane. Funny enough, we actually got to catch up with Kotu and hear what he had to say about the competition.
Und Kamo streamt gerade.
Hello, I'm Peter from the Funky Fighters.
Keine Ahnung.
I'm gonna win this World Cup because I am the only pro player in all players.
So weird, ne?
So he's getting ready. We're
Wenn man noch weniger Englisch kann als ich.
And welcome the second team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions led by Rubius from Spain. They competed, as you can see them now on the floor, an elimination run created by Who's HN.
Mussten die ganzen Fortnite-Skins einbringen? Wäre aber, glaube ich, noch weirder, wenn es nicht so wäre.
But Rubius, the player from Spain, he held a ton of awesome live streams that broke records.
That's right.
Haben wir auch deutsche Spieler?
And Ryan Frenta. Now, of course, Bensor is from Norway. He's looking forward to playing here in front of this live audience. Very
Es ist
much
jetzt
excited.
Spanien, ne?
Spain. He's only one
Ja.
of 2 controller players that are actually participating in the prom, so that's a pretty cool fact. And of course, let's not forget Ryan Frenta. He's from USA and he aspires to be recognized as a speedrunner in the community. You'll love to see it.
Ist auch ein bisschen weird, ne? Ich habe noch nie daran gedacht, wirklich Parkour zu mainen in Fortnite. Er hat gar keinen Bock. Ich finde das alle so ekelhaft, ne? Und da der Fisch. Zumindest habe ich eine kühle Spezie. Er hat einen Pullover bekommen. Hätte ich auch gerne bekommen.
Absolutely, led by Scissors, one of the creators of the kind of game mode within the creative mode, the death runs. We'll see what they're going to be competing later.
Wisst ihr, was mich interessiert?
Scissors has put together a strong team, and he's a leader too. So I can't wait to see what kind of chemistry the Fish fam has put together with the rest of their teammates.
Fischfarm. Also bei mir sind es gerade 32 Grad, aber ich möchte gerne.
Tyler from Canada, Zan from Denmark, and Suzu from Belgium. And funny enough, we actually had a moment to catch up with Tyler, get his thoughts on the competition.
29 Grad sind es dort gerade. Und er trägt Pullover.
My group of players were the first people to qualify for the Creative World Cup, and we got the godfather of death runs himself, Scissors, on our team. So we're definitely
Bei 29 Grad einfach scheiß Pullover. Sheesh. Und bei mir sind es halt einfach 32.
So we're going to continue on and welcome. They're on the floor right now. They're serving it up. It's time for the trick shotters of the Little Whip Warriors, led by team captain Ninja. And they competed on a trick shot map, one of the most unique out of all of them. And they're whipping it up, Zeke.
That's right, man.
Okay, das ist ein bisschen.
FaZe Kaz and Taldex 7-2-3. These guys are insane. Now Ninja, I mean, everyone knows who Ninja is. Taco, he's from the USA. He used to play on console but switched to PC back in Season 4. You've got Kaz. He's also from the USA and he started playing Fortnite just 2 days after Battle Royale was released. And then Taldex, he's just looking forward to playing games with his teammates. You know, he's looking forward to being here on the stage. Look at how excited they all look.
Muss los.
Absolutely. Kaz had some words ahead, as everybody else did, so let's listen.
Was kann ich denn mit Text machen?
My name's Kaz, Warriors, and we're the
Okay. Ganz schön weird, ne? Hallo, ich will doch rein. Ich will wieder rein. Lasst mich rein. Danke. Okay, wir haben doch noch das Team. Eigentlich ist das ein schwacher Raven.
I mean, sometimes these things happen.
It's during a charity stream, so, you know.
Yeah, it's all for charity. That's what this is all about at the end of the day. A little fun fact as well, Gotaga's, his trick and creative map was actually called Elixir City. We kind of talked about that a little bit before the pre-show. We're like, that is a dope name. But, you know, we've been hearing from the players. Next up, we're going to take a listen into Magma and hear what he has to say about being here today.
So wie ich jetzt verstanden habe, spielen sie verschiedene Maps gegeneinander. Also diese, wie viele Teams sind das? 4, 5 gegeneinander.
Awesome. We're going to continue forward because we still have a couple more teams. The Llama Record Company is next, and this has some familiar names for the Fortnite scene. Led by Hand of Blood from Germany, they competed on a 4-minute
Hand of Blood
map where they
hat sein
had to
eigenes Team.
survive, so not really a surprise to see Svenos, Carnifex, and Alex JJ there because there are veterans of the Battle Royale format.
That's right, and these guys have been competing, since Summer Skirmish and beyond. These guys are amazing. Svenos has amazing shooting.
Will er mich verarschen, als ob der sein eigenes Team hat.
He also actually played back in the Summer Skirmish, which is pretty cool. Carnifex out from Italy, and the favorite thing about creative mode is that you can pretty much build completely new custom game modes. You like to see it, man.
That's ridiculous and funny you mentioned that about shoes from Svenos, because when I met him in Poland, he actually was wearing these gold shoes, so we'll see maybe if he can pick up something gold later. But again, no surprise that this
Ja, das ist der diese Videos.
Any plans up ahead of the game? Let's find out.
Hi, this is Svenos. I play for DJ Lamas. We're gonna win this one because we have 3 pros on our team and a German that is very
Was hat der mit Fortnite zu tun? Ich sehe in seiner Abo-Liste in den letzten 3 Monaten ein Video über Fortnite. Ach so, das ist sogar der saftige Fortnite Cup, okay. Alter, ist mir heiß.
Their teammates are Fortnite and Stewart. Quad 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Stewart, maybe.
This team competed on
Das erste Team, wo nicht dabei ist, oder?
100 checkpoints as fast as possible, and the top 2 joined them. That was for Turtle and
Wollen ja nicht sexistisch sein.
So very experienced in these type of speed runs, elimination runs, the obstacle courses that you have to get through. That Sunshine Soldiers.
Yeah, for sure. And Turtle specifically, man, he's just so amped to be here on the stage.
Ja, einer sieht aus wie, keine Ahnung, 12. Der andere wie so ein komischer Student. Sie wie eine, die besondere Sachen macht. Krasses Team. So weird, ne?
We got one more team to join us on the floor. It's my personal favorite team moniker. It's the Loxland's Cuddle Crew, and he's joined by 3 players, MSYB, Clytax, and Sandy from Slovenia. Lockie's Landing was one of the second maps introduced, the creative trials, and it was a beautiful map.
Yeah, man, Lachlan, had Lockie's Landing.
Ja, da waren doch gar nicht so viele Teams auf der Seite, oder? Oh, ich bin noch kreativ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 sind es nur. Es gibt gar kein 1. Es wird schon ab 2 anfangen, also. Hä? Check ich nicht. Auf der Seite werden immer nur 3 angezeigt. Aber der hier, der X, Sandy, wird hier so angezeigt. Keine Ahnung. Ach, werden die Captain nicht angezeigt? Das kann sein. Hand of Blood und Ninja finde ich nämlich auf der Seite auch nicht. Okay. Diese 360 Grad Bilder, die sie im Hintergrund verwenden, ne?
It's going to be a really, really great weekend, and today is going to be amazing.
Well, it's like the team captain surprised us with their beautiful maps. I'm excited to see all of them, how they contribute to the game. Lachlan, of course, he did have an opportunity to play at the Creative Showdown in June, so we'll see what he brings to the table, what kind of experience he brings to the table in being involved in that first competitive event in Creative.
Yeah, for sure, and of course, for you guys all at home that couldn't make it, we miss you.
Wisst ihr, was das Problem ist? Es kann euch nicht besser angezeigt werden als mir, weil das Problem ist halt einfach, Ding ist hier, es ist schon auf der PlayStation 4 ungefähr nur 480p.
Now, of course, while I'm so amped to be here, I could not be more excited. The fact that I'm actually standing still is, I think, a surprise to every single person. And of course, here is just a few more ways that you guys can watch everything. You've got the first place, the second place feeds. They're all 10 feeds for your viewing pleasure.
Das sind die Maps, oder was? Die heute gespielt werden? 10 Stück? Okay.
Amazing to do any POV. And just like you said, Zeke, I cannot believe you're still up and in the back room getting ready, and you've been jumping up and down. So that means it's creative time, man. I cannot wait to get to these games, to get inside of the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Zeke, again, I'm surprised we're standing still.
I mean, if you guys aren't feeling the hype right now, you need to open your eyes because this is it. 10 weeks of qualifiers, 8 weeks of creative qualifiers have led us to this very weekend, the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City. We're gonna walk away with world champions.
Yep.
I'm so excited. I could not be happier right now.
And not only that, we are outside of the fan festival having a blast. Everybody's doing all sorts of fun activities. All the people are getting inside, starting to get ready for the show, get in the bleachers, start watching some
alle schwarze
actions, and
T-Shirts,
later,
ne?
of course, the pro-am. It's a blast. Make sure you're coming down here and joining us.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Wenn man sich dort cosplayt, der muss man haben.
Chilling with the leader of the Funky Fighters, that is Tamoya. So let's send it over to her for an interview.
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am here with Tamoya of the Funky Fighters. It is so exciting to have you here competing in the Creative Fortnite World Cup. How have you been preparing for today?
I just practiced with my team yesterday and things went pretty good. And we didn't have
Er hat voll verkackt, ne? Er wollte das Mikrofon greifen, aber sie wollte es nicht loslassen.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah.
That's awesome. Team synergy is
Wenn das
definitely
passiert,
important.
bist du einfach tot.
Do you know any of the other
Er
competitors
hat
that
sich
are
schon
going to be
blamiert,
here
bevor es
today
überhaupt
that you'll be
angefangen hat.
facing? Do you have your eye on anybody?
The Death Run map, I think, is going to be the most competitive. So, yeah, I'm excited to do the Death Run map. Yeah.
So, I mean, Scissors is very well known for his death runs. Do you think you'll have any competition with him?
Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard beating him, but my map was also a death run, so I think my teammates have a good chance.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with
Er
me.
will einfach nur weg.
And Bala, back to you guys.
Und sieht einfach nur, dass er weg will. Alles viel zu viel für ihn.
Now, guys, the show is getting ready to start, but there it is. You've got the 32 players, 9
Keine Angst, ab morgen wird's geiler.
represented across 8 different teams. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals are about to begin. You ready? I'm ready to run inside, so without further ado, let's send it inside to kick things off.
Wahrscheinlich, oder? Genauso ist das passiert.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? How you feeling today? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Welcome everyone to the Arthur Ashe
Das ist der
Stadium.
Kommentator.
I'm Golden Boy, your host, and I couldn't be more happy
Golden
that you guys
Boy.
are here in my hometown of New York City. It's actually quite nice for me because that means I don't really have to travel that far. It's pretty cool. That being said, we have a lot of cool stuff that's going to be happening here today. Not only do we have the Creative Showdown, but we also have the third Fortnite Pro-Am that's about to go down. It is going to be incredible. You got some of your favorite content creators. They're going to take that stage and battle for your entertainment. Now, you know that we saw a few of the players that were coming out here. We actually have one that you all may recognize standing by with Pookie. Pookie, who you got for me?
Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I am up here on the main stage with Ninja. Familiar faces for everyone in the crowd. Let's hear it. How excited are you to be here today at the World Cup Creative Mode? This is something different for you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I haven't really done too much creative, but I've been playing a lot with these guys, obviously, the last 48 hours. And no, I'm really excited. I think we got a really good chance, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Now, tell me a little bit how your team came together.
Yeah, I checked out their clips for the trick shots that they submitted, and they were all, they stood out to me. They were special, and it was just an easy choice to pick these 3 guys. And like I said, we've actually been bonding pretty hard the last 48 hours. So team cohesion is an all-time high.
Team cohesion, I love it. We should have named you guys the Ninja Trick Shot Warriors, really.
That would have been awesome, but there's no. I mean, there is a ninja skin kind of in the game, so we could have had. Maybe some of that. It's all good. I like the little whip. I love my little ice cream.
And anybody that you're looking forward to facing off against here today?
Everyone here,
Das ist auch cool, wo da gespielt wird. Die sind ja in diesen sozusagen kleinen Gaming Rooms. Das ist ganz cool.
That's it, yeah. Those 2 guys, I'm looking out for them the most.
Well, he does talk a big game. Let's see if he can back it up today. Thank you so much. I wish you all
Das ist
the
einfach ein
best
fetter Kran.
of luck. Golden Boy, what do you think?
Well, I think that's pretty awesome because the good news is we got 8 great teams that are going to be playing for a $1 million
Also jeder kriegt auch so eine dicke Facecam.
in 3 very creative modes, which means
Stell dich mal vor, man ist das nicht gewohnt.
and who better to have some fun with than none other. You got Monster, Sundown over at the cast booth. Take it away, fellas.
And boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals. I'm one of your casters,
Wie
Sundown.
viele Leute wollen eigentlich noch Zeugs reden? Warum wird er jedes Mal Instagram eingeblendet? Sind die so geil darauf? Wir gucken uns jetzt mal Golden Boy an. Hab ich Bock. Handy ist mittlerweile aufgeladen. Gucken wir uns das mal Golden Boy an.
Never before seen maps and a little refresher coming from the creative showdown there with Sky Station Showdown. It's going to be incredible.
So, da haben wir ihn. Fast 878 Beiträge.
Oh, and I mean, it's seeing the adaptation across these sets is going to be incredible, and they're going to get a chance to revisit them at the end with a little remix, but we'll get into that here in a
Lädt er
second.
jeden Tag ein Video hoch oder Bild hoch? 16., 14., 12., 12., 5. Okay, er muss ganz weit los. Sorry, Leute. 3 Matches. Alle spielen 3 Matches. Wer die meisten Lamas gesammelt hat, ist Platz 1 und bekommt 1 Million. Plus 1 Million.
While all of the other sets are worth a singular silver llama. How do those llamas add up, Monster?
Okay.
Accumulate the most llamas throughout each set. We're treating each set its own individual thing with a couple games in between. So they're gonna get a couple runs at it, and you just want to do the best in every set and get those llamas so you can take it all home.
Yes, now the winner of the set will go through, and in case there is a tie, it will come down to that golden llama. The golden llama will trump all. Now let's get into the prizing.
Der Linke hat einfach sein Mikrofon in sich inhaliert gefühlt. Habt ihr euch das eben angeschaut?
Each one of these contestants will be winning money, so everyone is a winner in there, but first place ends up deciding that, and this is per
Ja, 8 Gruppen halt. Der erste kriegt 55.000.
Definitely want to get into the top 4 to bump up that score.
Yeah, that's right, and that is every game. Per match, we have a big winner. Of course, it's going to be divvied out between everyone competing, but come on, with the amount of games that's going on today, this is incredible.
Yes, that is across 12 of matches total, so tons of chances to win prizes from all of these guys.
Okay, jetzt bin ich in der Stimmung dazu. Mal eine Runde zu starten. Es wird ja jetzt unten eingeblendet, ne? Ne, ich will es ja nicht beenden. Müsst ihr jetzt gleich weiterlaufen in der Runde. Hoffe ich. Deswegen starten wir jetzt auch erstmal eine Runde, um zu gucken, ob das dann läuft. So heiß, ne? So schlimm. Okay. Da wird es angezeigt. Wird jetzt gleich unten die Box eingeblendet. Wenn nicht, dann gucken wir uns das Ganze halt wieder an, ne? Aber wenn das dann gleich unten eingeblendet wird, dann spielen wir halt einfach Runden währenddessen und reden. Sind die Server gerade überlastet? Soll das jetzt nicht eigentlich unten angezeigt werden? Starten. Du kannst es jederzeit im Hauptmenü. Es wird einfach unten mir nicht angezeigt. Jetzt, perfekt. Und der Sound passt auch. Okay.
This map is a collaboration between Team Evolve and Epic. Let's break down how it all works. For this very special event, we are bringing you an exciting King of the Hill style game built and created by Team Evolve. 8 teams of 4 players will start at their home base on the edge of this massive flying city.
Können wir nebenbei darüber reden, was da passiert? Ich glaube, das geht auch nur so 2 Stunden oder so. Ja, 2 Stunden ist bei der Hitze Stream. Geil, ne? Wenn es solche Adventure Maps gibt, das wär geil. Wo die dann wirklich trotzdem gegeneinander kämpfen müssen. Mich würde es interessieren, ob wir da auch Dinger sehen. Okay. Ob wir da auch Skins sehen, die man sonst nicht sieht. Leute, die halt damit protzen wollen, was für Skins sie haben. Ach, da ist sie. Natürlich finden wir jetzt Minis, ne? Die erklären gerade den Modus, ne? Ich wollte es ja nur mal sagen. Es gibt ja solche Leute wie Scuffin. Hey Jaden. Ich habe deine Nachricht eben schon gesehen, nur dann habe ich nicht mehr dran gedacht. Those points will be added to an overall matches. The team with the most points wins.
Love seeing that and getting a quick look at how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now.
Das stört mich bei solchen Events immer, ne? Dass die immer so lange reden müssen. Aber das gehört halt einfach dazu, ne? Das kann man einfach nicht ändern.
I'm just shifting towards Raven's Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
They definitely had a lot of confidence down there. Gotaga can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch.
Ich nehme lieber die Match.
Hand of Blood, Spenoff, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talk about it. 3 competitive veterans and a very
okay, sie kommen gerade rein. Ins Match.
I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's
okay.
Time to
Scheinbar
play
startet es jetzt.
Fortnite. The Fortnite World Cup Creative Finals starts right now.
Perfekt.
This is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and this is they are actually familiar with this map. So we're gonna see.
End of Blood gegen Ninja. Okay. Finde ich cool. Ich habe die Truhe kaputt gemacht, ne? Ich bin so Spaß. Ah nee, habe ich nicht.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield. So he's sitting at
Wo ist mit der Infinity Blade?
On top of that, Scythe is on. If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective HP back over. That makes it very hard to take down. They also
Warum baut ihr denn nicht? Okay, schade. Das war richtig räudig von mir. Aber so beenden wir das ja immer. Das ist ja immer richtig räudig. Warum wird das nicht permanent eingeblendet? Auch wenn man nicht im Match ist, wäre irgendwie geiler. Ganz ehrlich. Das finde ich jetzt so ein bisschen negativ. Wird nebenbei gesucht, ja, okay. Oder? Ja, wird, glaube ich, okay. Ja, das finde ich ein bisschen räudig, dass das nicht so abläuft. Aber eigentlich wird es ja eh erst ab morgen interessant. Morgen sind ja erst die ganzen krassen Leute da. Also, was heißt krass? Kreativ ist jetzt nie mein Ding gewesen, aber trotzdem, ne? Warum nicht? Finde ich die coole Idee von Fortnite, aber das müsst ihr auf jeden Fall für morgen fixen, dass das auch während des Ladebildschirms abläuft. Zwar dauert dann vielleicht die Ladesequenz ein bisschen länger, aber das müssen die auf jeden Fall bringen. Sonst total tot. Wie Uhr ist es jetzt eigentlich? Ja, okay, jetzt ab 19 Uhr startet es, okay.
Which means when that hill opens up at 7 minutes, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far, but the Little Whip Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out.
Es war kritisch für den da jetzt. Aber wir landen jetzt irgendwo abwiegig, damit wir das weiter mitbekommen. Eher komplett irgendwo anders. Dass man solche Maps bauen kann, ne?
Here it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit hand of blood. Little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is. Now, that's
yeah.
Is there a statistic for that? Like, you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on
ich komme nicht ganz hin.
And the more he gets that knifing going,
hier
the
landen.
better it's going to be. But the Chicken Champions come out on top there. No tender defenders are going left. Able to hold the top, and now crawling their way back up there. They're only about like 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters.
Eigentlich gibt es auch hier einfach gerade ein paar richtige Tryharder, die extra nur auf solche Leute wie mich warten.
Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched with him with Pookie early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at death runs, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making sure they go at the same time. You can see Tomoya here, being patient, doing everything he can to try and find an outlet, but he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. Kutu coming up with them as well. The fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down. But the fish bear is a sushi.
Habe ich auch schon, okay. Ja. Okay, die Geschenke sind auch noch da.
Bye Fish Bam. And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top. But the Infinity Blade will be able to come right out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to the stall. Couple every matters as
Scheiße.
players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Bam.
Ein Treffer.
So close as well. This is a close one for the
Traurig. Das ist einfach nur traurig. Das ist traurig as fuck. Das ist einfach nur traurig. Traurig, aber anders traurig. Alter, ich bin so totgeschwitzt, ne? Ach, Mann. Also heute, ich glaube wegen Creative kann man sich noch nebenbei so ein paar Matches von mir anschauen. Aber dann ab Dings hier, wie heißt es, ab morgen oder übermorgen gucken wir uns dann pur einfach nur die Matches an, weil mich das halt wirklich interessiert. Das sind halt normale Matches wieder. Da habe ich auch, glaube ich, mehr Bock, das mir anzuschauen. Vor allem, wenn da sowas wie Chinken und sowas ist, die man halt einfach kennt. Ist ja dann einfach geil. Deswegen mal gucken. Und wie gesagt, die müssten das halt immer eingeblendet haben. Was man zwar ausschalten kann, aber es eigentlich immer eingeblendet ist. Ist einfach heiß, das Fuck. Ist einfach heiß. Ist einfach frech vom Wetter, aber anders frech.
Momentum most of the time 3, they get control, and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the 3rd mark in a minute out from that 12-point per second circle. In Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing was not enough. Kunoku takes him down.
Actually love that shot. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up into the air to kind of disengage off the pressure.
Haben die diesen Modus vorher gesagt bekommen und dann mussten die den trainieren oder keine Ahnung.
Too. You see every single one of them almost to the double-digit marks, but Taco, hello, that was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because hey, if all you're doing is sitting there going, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle. Lachlan goes up. MSYP is just behind him, and Lachlan is able to take that one over. Kaz is trying to do everything he can, and he does get Lachlan, so good delay coming out from there, but opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go.
Also,
3, 2, 1.
Ganz ehrlich, das ist einfach dieser Modus. Ich weiß nicht, was ich zu diesem Modus sagen soll. Aber
whoever's the last one here is probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword wielder. Your captain has to be there. If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even worth fighting.
Als ob hier jemand gelandet ist.
Bladetex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elam counter, and he's on it. He's playing some good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record anymore. They actually use that. So a couple seconds put them all the way back up to 2nd place.
And 2 of the Kunoku right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently sitting at the bottom. 189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost made it already. There it goes on over. The amount of in that middle hill is
I love that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from. Just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey,
okay, da kann man das nicht hin platzieren, okay. Gut zu wissen. Wie hat die am struggeln sind einfach alle. Aber es geht halt um Geld, ne? Wenn es halt um Geld geht, dann ist glaube jeder so am struggeln. Geilster Automat ever. Epic Games, wer generiert euch? Also wer generiert die Dinger hier? Nach was generiert das? Spielen gerade mehrere Teams gleichzeitig, also alle Teams dieses Match, also diesen Modus. Das wäre nicht interessant, das wäre interessanter als Dings. Dann würde das auch schnell vonstatten gehen. Ja, scheinbar schon. Man hört einfach nur Schüsse, das macht mich halt so ein bisschen paranoid, aber
builds 24/7 because they see that tick happening. And look, as I said, all the sword players are down there. 2 of them going off. The attack shotguns being thrown up. Walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter.
Ich hab doch Trampo. Warum mache ich eigentlich so ein Terrain? Ich kann doch dann vielleicht einfach fliegen. Ach Mann.
Also, remember, if their teammates pick up Elans, you get matched straight to your point, into your inventory. So they're able to fortify up there. That's why they're just slowly growing.
And you can actually fortify to prevent the impulses from going inwards, make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th Elam, but hey, Scissors is still pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up, yeah, let him know. Let him know.
Tanzt einfach, immer muss los.
You guys will stick to our strategy. Let's see if somebody goes to contest it. There it is right away. They go up, but all 4 of them. You don't want to run into this. They're ready and waiting. They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Nehmen die sich da überhaupt alle ernst? Bezweifelt's ja.
And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. The other teams kind of realize, wait a second, you're just up there scoring.
Sind die gerade am Führen, oder?
They see the other scores. That leaderboard is running for them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle and lock it down for that time. And then the second you get the lead, start running at the fish fam. Don't let them come anywhere near any point. Nobody else is going to catch you unless they get the middle. Everyone's attention is there right now. And the Llama Record Company now has the 100-point lead back in the span of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one time, and suddenly the Llama Record takes the lead. As if Fish Fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish Fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama Record Company here. Because Hand of Blood has 17 Elans, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's going to do.
17 Kills.
Goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain plays. Comes out the collateral right there, and it's all his. The center point is his to earn points now, Sundown.
It's so
Alles klar.
just a few more.
Erstmal ein Stück Spezi.
One more goes over, and that's it. Llama Record Co. takes the first
Victory.
match.
Die haben gewonnen.
Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match one, set one winners right there. Incredibly impressive coming out. Well executed gameplay, and they say scissors.
Aber einfach Hand of Blood gewonnen, das erste Match.
Don't celebrate too early.
World Cup Creative Finals. Every game is worth so much money.
Das hätte ich jetzt nicht gedacht. Ich hätte gedacht, dass Ninja safe gewinnt.
I mean, they had everything going in. They're incredibly confident, but they had to make sure they're able to get it. You can see the last few moments, they'd already boxed themselves up after clearing out the Funky Fighters, who were the only other contestants. The Funky Fighters actually also passed the Fish Fam in the last moment, which is huge.
War doch gerade einer.
Not only the prizing, but what will end up being potentially a llama in the end.
That's right, that is right. Loving this replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is
Aber bin ich schon hart paranoid.
That was a great game.
Aber safe war hier gerade einer.
Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away.
Ja, da war einer.
People who are roaming in packs of 3 and 4, incredibly successful.
Yeah, it was like slaying, legit. So many Elans, but not a lot of points, and that's because playing that split game, it's not going to work out.
You have to convert it.
Okay, das erste Match ist vorbei.
It is a control the point game mode, and if you're not doing that, the other players are going to be doing that, as you saw right there. And what was unfortunate there for the Fish Fam is they got contested twice in a row right after and just couldn't get reestablished.
Da ist eben jemand gestorben. Frage ist halt, ob ich dahin will.
I mean, they could be painful.
Yeah, you know, I was rooting for Raven's revenge, man. I might have to jump on the Llama Record Company bandwagon.
Bandwagon? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here down on the arena floor with our champions here. We have the Llama Record Company. Now, have any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday and we were totally dominating the game mode. So
Ach so, sie hatten gestern einfach ein paar Gaming Sessions. Klar.
Right
So funktioniert das.
We feel very confident, yeah.
Well, you certainly played like you came a little bit
Ich habe gestern auch mal ein paar Training Sessions und dann läuft's wie geschmiert.
That are slower occurring at the very beginning and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made
Mit dem war ich auch schon. Okay.
I mean, that was pretty much me, yeah.
Krass.
Like,
Und so war ich an 3 Stück
7
schon.
minutes, like the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second instead of 3. So yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So yeah, it was pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just gonna do the same thing.
Schick den Banner. Kann ich jetzt nicht. Habe ich nicht Dings da gemacht. So das so authentifiziert. Ich muss diese FA-Bestätigung machen mit meinem Account. Das habe ich nicht gemacht. Und während des Streams mache ich das jetzt nicht.
It feels amazing, like just a dream coming true.
Thank you. And for you over here, you traveled all of this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal?
Hä? Warum hat er nicht geschossen?
Alright, well, we'll talk about that. You guys gotta educate me on that. that. Not sure what that is. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game. Casters, back up to you.
Thank you so much. Llama, Record Co, Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, and JJ, and Carnifex taking the very first match of the creative finals. The first match on the stage. I mean, it was they clearly had a strategy. They wanted to execute on it. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently doing well.
Yeah, I should have known last night they were going to do good. Saw them on the hotel lobby here hanging out, literally as a crew. One of the only creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad.
Like I said, bandwagon. It took less than one match in an interview, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm fully on board.
I'm
no
so
problem.
convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for? Who can contest them? And what do you think the next step is to shut them down? They say, hey, we have a game plan. We're going to do the same thing, and I agree. Don't stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But what do the other teams do to now make them uncomfortable? How do you go challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we saw a lot of that team play out of a fishman. We Infinity Blade wielders, that's for it, so it can help you build.
Yes, Matt and the health back, but the first match is done. The second match is kicking off right now, and we will have a pretty good idea of where we're going. I'm excited to see if they can repeat, and now the second match is underway, and right away you can see some players sprinting out, some opting to take some hunting rifle shots as Lachlan grabs that Infinity Blade and goes straight up. And you can see you can actually make it to the top if you hit the vent, jump, and then jump again. 2 jumps right away. Chicken contenders. God. Awful. Chicken champions. Apologies.
Tenders, chicken what? You trying to eat some
Tender defender, chicken tenders. I know, my fault.
All right, here we are. So this time around, the Sunshine Soldiers actually managed to get some points off the bat. Very good for them, but Little Whip Warriors, same thing we saw before. How to take, a little bit of the first big step here.
I mean, Ninja, it knows those jumps. He's able to get around incredibly efficient, up to the top right away. But the early tag fight is coming out the way, able to ruin that one there. But then Tyler trades it right back out. And what really is important here is about establishing control as a team. You want to stay together and just get your momentum rolling. As Ninja goes up, followed quickly by the Little Whip Warriors. Ninja goes first, gets 1 elim, gets 2 elim as they swarm from both
wo ist der
sides.
denn?
Ninja was up 2 from the back.
Check einfach nicht, wo der ist.
Very well coordinated retake.
Love how they did that, and now they're all
Check seine Position nicht, egal. Ich habe 7 Traps.
But it's Gotaga Squad who's coming up the top here. It's Chappie. And
Und
Gotaga
reaktive
dives
Gleiter.
right on up into it.
Und keine Mets.
He just gets taken right down. This is what you need to do here.
6 eliminations already.
Das nächste Match hat übrigens schon obwohl, nee, das sind noch Replays, oder?
2 for Ninja with the Infinity Blade as Helldock is immediately spraying it down shots, making it just a little bit more
Da ist einer.
difficult. But boom, there's from the hunting rifle shots. Helldock taking shots as well out of the Gotaga goes straight up.
Well, they need some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that spawn point. There's Raven's Revenge, who they're just kind of gatekeeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like, dude, I can't even go up right now because the team is up there.
It was a good challenge, and he did some damage, but Ninja was all over it. Now already up to 4 elims, opening up a 60-point lead, but have to keep an eye on the other parts of the map. As the Ninjas are doing their best to hold the top, but get pushed out. Cat finally gets taken down, but 5 elims on his first right there as Ninja challenges Magma. Will he be able to clean that one up? And he does, but Chappie's on the other side. Slam goes down right away, but now we're over on board with your match 1 winners, the Llama Record Co, and they're already slaying out as well. 12 elims for them, but 0 on Hand of Blood, which is actually efficient, assuming he doesn't need the health. Will have the sword regen going through, but he can't use the builds, right? So yeah, other people need them.
He can't build. He also can't get hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is 1 shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up. He has to put that pressure down, and it's the Chicken Champion to make a quick end of him. And it's their turn to start accruing points. But
Ja, das sind Replays.
Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Good attempted defense from Carnifex. Was able to trade out 1, but now we have 2 swords.
Keine Metz mehr, ne?
Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other Cuddle Crew team does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 rounds when you're in the circle. Uncontested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there is the 4th circle that is 12 points per second.
Ist unter mir, ne?
Definitely very intense for Tomaya here, who again has no health. The Funky Fighters are trying to get that dominant lead they had in that game 1.
Oder?
Can they get it? Ooh, knows he's on camera there.
Keine Ahnung, wo der ist.
A little bit of a taunt. And uh-oh, is he going to challenge? No, stays back. Says, you know what, points are more important right now. He's just focusing in on the points here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left or up into the right so you can get up to the first level. However, Infinity Blade will break that. It will drop you a ton of rifle ammunition. All of these guys being maxed out on it.
See here, these are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team, you totally can. And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
This is the double jump I talked about. Ninja goes straight up. That's the first Elam. He's going to be able to point his camera, go up, and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead, going to save that jump to be more impactful. Raven's Revenge trying to get pushed out right here. Gotaga and crew doing everything they can, but Taldock is going up the back. Chappie gets taken down for Ninja's 8th Elam, and he jukes him out, going straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through, and Ninja goes down.
Yeah, he just needed another.
Hat jemand meine Falle betätigt?
Gotta get that siphon bonus. You don't get the heals. It's really rough, even with the Infinity Blade to heal up, because you know the heal time is
Ich
kind
glaube ja
of slow.
schon, ne?
It's very slow. It's you
Ich weiß
see
aber
the
nicht.
tick going up there. It's not something that you're going to be able to rely on.
Weiß ja nicht, wo ich jetzt
Particularly when
hin
other
soll.
players are getting the siphon off. If they're the ones trading out the shots, they can quickly change HP, and those are long animations. But look at the challenge. 3 different teams going up, and now it's just the fish fam and the cutter crew.
Ach so, ist in mein Dings da rein.
Goes down, but tries to create a little bit of space. Eats the headshot from Suzuhu and disengages.
The crew points here. It's pretty rough for them so far on this map here. This struggle just a bit. The story has definitely been Ninja's supreme dominance so far. He's doing pretty good right here. And even with no health, says, you know what, I'm not going to give away 3 points. Might as well go for it. He was so close.
Yeah, you can see him calling out the whites there on the sword, knowing they only need a couple more shots to get it as we switch back on over to the cutover who've established himself there, but they're still struggling to kind of get the points. The first time, we're really seeing them all together, but Clytex immediately...
Nein, das war dumm.
Yeah, Lachlan's team needs to represent. There they are. They're finally starting to score it up. He's got a couple of eliminations. You can see X Sandy here. 16 Elam, so definitely has some Slayers there.
Yeah, they need to figure out their game plan because they're getting Elams and putting things together. They have solid...
Alter, der hat ja alles voll mit Mets.
Maybe it's go somewhere else. You don't always have to go to the point that's directly in front of you. Go contest someone, or maybe just go mess with somebody at their spawn. Delay them so they don't rotate towards you. Like a number of times, as you said before, you can see where people are spawning. If you want to go deny a team, you can send somebody to deny them. Just know that player is coming back over and over and over with likely more resources than you.
Every single time. And look at this. The Little Whip Warriors
Der
approaching
piekt da
that
oben.
400 point mark. And in just 1 minute, that new
So
point
trifft er mich.
capture D will be unlocked in the center of the map.
And while they have a solid lead right now, just under 150 points, that disappears in the blink of an eye. That's about 15 seconds uncontested in that middle hill. That's just how valuable it is.
Bin ein bisschen nervös, ne? Ich glaube, das merkt man.
Everybody tunneled it right away, and then the Fish Fam were able to get back up, but after that, kind of cycled back into the center point, became the focus and where the win was taken. And right now, Llama Record Co.
Noch ganz viele Traps.
They're doing fine right now in second place, Monster.
They're definitely keeping their way right back up. They're about to hit that 300 point mark there. Here we have Svenos just on the point by himself right now, waiting for him blood to come on up over here. And again, no surprise, Ninja and his crew has found themselves another point.
And the way they've angled this build is brilliant, because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand, and on the other side, you're blocked off, as Ninja then just drops down Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked up with the alley from Gotaga, as Gotaga comes up with Magma. 1, 2, 3.
Nein! Schade. Schade. Wie viel hat er noch? Hab ihn. Schade. Schade. Hätte ich mich einfach weiter verkämpft, hätte ich gewonnen. Vielleicht. Volk kommt auch gleich. Sheesh, ne? Sheesh, aber anders Sheesh. Starten wir schon mal eine Runde, ich bin gleich. Speichern. Hätte ich fast vergessen. Denn der Sniper will ich in den nächsten Clips vielleicht mal verwenden. Morgen kommt übrigens auch wieder neue Clips. Ah, wir sind sogar instant in eine Runde reingejoint. Perfekt. Jetzt müssen nur noch Dings da aufkloppen. Perfekt.
Yeah, Little Whip Warriors actually unseated the Chicken Champions there from their control point. They're taking it over. They're trying to get it back. So that's a battle right now. But the Funky Fighters out of nowhere, middle hill, and all of a sudden, just like that, into first place, going to pass 700 in just a second. No, get pushed out, and now they're back in there. Tomoya going off right now. Lumberjack and Co.
Jetzt zwei andere Teams, ne? Die Chicken Champ, also die Chicken gegen was sind die anderen? Habe ich jetzt nicht gesehen. Aber es sind jetzt eh zwei, die eigentlich nicht so interessant sind. Wir wollen ja eh weiter Ninja oder Hand of Blood sehen. Ich glaube, für Ninja war es jetzt fast schon, ne? Wäre natürlich jetzt ein bisschen eklig, wenn Ninja deswegen jetzt verliert, aber es werden ja mehrere Matches gespielt. Deswegen, ich weiß gar nicht, wie lange das geht.
Built and creative and is showing it off here with really clever defensive moves, and it's up there. But right now, Little Whip Warriors are going at it. Tomoya gets the better of Ninja. He gets cut down, but Funky Fresh Fighters then get sent all over the place thanks to the impulses from above.
I love this strat. He kind of sends out for a second there just to kind of catch a breather, see if his teammates come back. But unfortunately, the timing was just a bit off. And the Llama Record Company now control the middle point. For how long, we will find out here, as this is their comeback story, because they need these points desperately here. Hand of Blood still alive, just long enough to get a couple of more points. But Scissors playing the long game here, just eating away at the threshold here at the top.
So Suzu isn't grouped with that. I'm assuming they've sent him to just go either watch middle and be their middle control. No, he just came up the backside. There you go. And just like go flying at people as the cuddle to come up in a very well coordinated pitch. Three from the side, and Scissors gets taken down. But the Funky Fresh, oh no!
No, they got stopped at 1 point.
Yo, so if you are the Fish Fam or Little Whip right now,
Hier ist auch eine Torte, lol.
that Infinity Blade wielder gets out of spawn and goes anywhere for 1 second.
Achso, gegen die Lamas, gegen die Funky Fighters. Deswegen nehmen die natürlich auch das Funky Lama. Okay.
These are the final moments here, Sundown. Look at him, he's got a slight grin on his face, he wants to do it. Is this the point that he's gonna make it? Here he goes, he takes the stake, he does miss. He's going back for it now, his team's up there. All he has to do is sweat just a couple of times. Can he win this straight? He does not.
And as you watch, check the points on the right-hand side. Nobody is climbing up by the 12s. And as they did it, Llama Record Co gets the control there, but Little Whip contesting them right back. Funky Fresh Tomoya will be back and looking to find it, but the contestant is going for the middle. Here's Tomoya, he knows just a second in there, uncontested will be enough. Can he get it? No, he doesn't have knocked down. The impulse grenade at the second he landed, knocked everyone out. No one's in there. Can he find it? And he does. That's it. His feet touch the
Okay, alles klar, okay. Ja, gewonnen hat das Team, ne? Verschiedene-Modus war noch nicht so ganz. Vergleicht das immer noch gerade so ein bisschen wie so Splatoon, aber Langsam wird's. Müssen ja nur noch 2 Matches gespielt werden in dem Modus, oder? Vom Prinzip her. Aber kann ich natürlich nicht sagen. Ich bin kein Profi. Ich kenne die Modus ja nicht mal. Oh, was ist denn hier los? Alles nur mit Deagle. Jetzt wollen die wohl, dass ich mit Deagle spiele. Ja, dann spiele ich jetzt heute mit Deagle, also in der Runde ein bisschen mit Deagle. Deagle und AK sind so 2 Waffen, die sind so richtig schlimm.
But it was not enough to shut down the funky fighters. Tomoya, Kutu, Uzi, Dracius, incredibly well done to take the second match of the first set at the Creative Finals.
Yeah, you know what? I am a funky fighter rooter and supporter now. I'm rooting for them.
Really?
I can't really?
Okay, just in a bandwagon right now.
Haben die Funky Fighters gewonnen, ne? Okay, beim nächsten halten wir Wetten ab, ja? Dann wetten wir, also, ja gut, was heißt, wetten wir? Wir gucken einfach mal, wer gewinnt. Ich sag dann einfach, dieses Team gewinnt zu den nächsten 2 Teams. Und wenn das gewinnt, müsst ihr alle donaten. Was? Das kam ein bisschen spät, ne? Ich weiß. Ich meine das vollkommen ernst. Donatet mir einfach. 30 Millionen Euro. Danke.
The Silver Llama for this set. Because remember, at the end of the day, these are just the games, but they have to take the entire set. Now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on, but the funky
Ich weiß nicht, was ich
fighters
mitnehmen
have
soll.
a little bit of pressure off of their shoulders because they know they got that top spot. We have Pookie standing by on the top deck with a Pooks. What do you got for us?
Warum baut er da?
Sundown, I am down here with our second game winners here. Congratulations, guys, first off and foremost. Now, I gotta talk about the moment where you guys were getting to 1 to win. What was that like?
I was really nervous. Like, I was just imagining, like, losing with 1 point would be terrible. So we just tried to get 1 more point, and we did it. So
it was definitely devastating. I was screaming in my seat. I heard all the fans in the audience screaming for you guys as well. So going into the next game, what do you guys think your strategy is going to be? Are you gonna keep doing what you're doing? Are you gonna mix it up a little bit?
I think doing what we're doing is fine because first game we got second place, second game we won. So yeah, we're gonna try and do the same thing and hopefully win again.
And hopefully have more than a 1 point buffer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Now just coming over here to you, what has it been like to be here at the Fortnite World Creative Cup, just playing in front of this audience, you know, hearing everybody cheer for you guys to win? What is that like?
It's fun. That's the only thing I can think of. It's fun. You compete against everyone else, meet your teammates, and it's fun.
Have you guys had a chance to play together before? Is this your first time playing together as a team?
I don't hear it, sorry.
Is it your first time playing together as a team?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Well, you guys definitely make it look super easy. Thank you all so much for being here and talking to me. I'm gonna let you get back, get your synergy back together. Sundown and Monster, back to you up at the desk.
Thank you so much, Pookie, in the funky fresh.
Welchen Volk kommt, das wird dann interessanter, kann ich euch sagen. Weil mit Volk rede ich ja auch. Ich weiß halt nicht, was ich jetzt darüber reden soll, wenn ihr das ja selber gerade seht bei mir. Seht einfach bei mir normales Gameplay und dort seht ihr halt das Dings da. Ich sterbe hier gerade wieder, ne?
Talk about like kind of beginner's luck or something like that. You just put a team together. They didn't practice. They're just coming out here and wiping players up. So a lot of talented players here at the Creative Finals.
I mean, Tomoya talked about it. He was like, hey, when I pick my team, very confident there with their death run ability. Want to see what they do in the elimination race during World Run. But
ich will nichts gegen ihn sagen, aber der hört sich so an, als hätte er eine verstopfte Nase.
Yeah, you're just one step closer. So with the first place and the second place, they're clearly having a good set so far here at the Sky Station.
Wollen wir die abfangen? Also den abfangen, der da gewinnt? Da mischt sich auch schon einer an.
Everyone is here, so you really have to fight till the end, regardless if you're in the lead or not. This is why these guys are going for it, because this is a changing prize, money on the line.
I mean, we've seen the difference in 10 seconds in that center circle. 120 right there, it makes a huge difference, but enough of us breaking it down. We're going to throw it outside to Bala. He's going to show us with the tactics. What do you got for us?
I'm out here with the fan, and I don't have a bandwagon here, but maybe after this set I'll have to hop on somewhere with Monster. We got a ton of awesome action. I've been watching it, and I have to show you guys what went down in that first and second games. It was awesome. First off, the Llama Record Company started off with an amazing take. This on the point. Every single time they went up here, they were going from two sides, two angles, and the sword approached at the center, but made sure that he was the most important person not to go down. You see there, Hand and Blood and his teammates all backing up. He's going to have an engagement on the side. These sword fights are really easy for him to just mow it down, but immediately as he realizes his teammates are up on the point about to get up, he comes up from the side, slices and dices, but meanwhile, they ended up falling down the leaderboard. If you look right now where they're at, they're only in second place. But all while Scissors was dancing and talking all the smack, telling his teammates to try to get the crowd involved, it was Fortnite making the plan, making the play to get in towards the center. Absolutely amazing take in the center.
Das war das Schlechteste, was ich jemals in meinem Leben gemacht habe. Mit Abgrund. Das ist einfach nur schlimm. Schlimm, was ich da gerade gemacht habe. Ich streame schon seit 100 Minuten, wohl. Ja, meine Spezi ist schon fast leer. Also ist jetzt leer. Aber mal gucken, wann wohl kommt. Er meinte so in 20 Minuten. Hoffentlich kommt er in 20 Minuten. Denn pures konzentrierendes Gameplay von mir ist ja auch nicht geil. Diese Mucke geht voll ab. Ach man, Leute, ist der Wahnsinn, ne? Alter, ist so heiß hier, ne? Meine Spezies ist leer. Leute, so heiß. Aber ihr erlaubt mir mit Sicherheit auch nicht, meinen Lüfter anzumachen. Ich mache den jetzt auf 2. Ist mir egal, was ihr sagt. Ich habe den jetzt auf 2 gemacht. Alter. Als ob. Wie kann es nur so heiß sein, ne? Wie kann es nur so heiß sein? Das kann man mir doch nicht erzählen, dass es einfach so heiß ist.
This is what matters right here. Is stopping the funky fighters, because clearly they have been doing some good work together as a team so far. Tomoya is off to the races here though, sent to run away. Can the Sunshine Soldiers come back? Can the Cuddle Crew make a big appearance for themselves? Because they can really shake it up here. It can go any which way.
Jetzt habe ich den Chat nicht mehr in Auge. Ah, falls jemand. Ja, okay. Ich mache mir ja nichts vor. Ich immer dieses scheiß Replay 30.000 Jahre zeigen muss, ne? Da stand aber nichts auf der Seite, wie lange das ungefähr geht, ne? Dass das jetzt bis 2 Uhr morgens geht. Zeitplan. Ich habe ein Problem. Das geht wirklich bis 2 Uhr morgens. Beginn des Fans... Nee, Einlass. Nee, hä? Also scheinbar schon. Also es geht bis 2 Uhr. So wie ich es gerade sehe.
they're going to be finished off. You think they can spare somebody to do that? Because it's
Heißt, wir spielen bis 2 Uhr Fortnite. Zweite Hitze. Habe ich mir aber ordentlich etwas aufgeheizt.
Let the rest of the server do that, you know, gritty work for you and dominate the other side. Take that victory.
There you go. I like to hear it, Monster. That's fantastic analysis. That's why we keep you around. The breakdown and making sure you challenge the initial opinion there as the Ravens Revenge are able to get on the top and in a fantastic spot of control right now, building up the pace.
Yeah, even like Gotaga's team is still in this. They've been doing like relatively well so far. Here it is. He just kind of goes toe to toe and Ninja strikes him right down. Oh,
Ninja ist jetzt wieder Match. Also haben wir in der Zeit, wo wir in der Lobby waren, doch etwas verpasst. Und er darf wieder weitermachen. Also, hä, wie oft spielt er dann in diesem Modus? So weird, ne?
Good on him, and I get incredibly frustrated by that, but then watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficiently, it just reminds me.
Zumindest habe ich einen Erfolg, meine Handspitze schlägt so hart von dem Scheiß. Immer wieder auf den Chat. Wir gucken gleich in der Lobby.
Yes, the Cuddle Crew, come on, make a big appearance. Every game is worth so much. You, at the very least, want to be up in that top 4 contention so that you can take a little bit more home with you. Here it is, Ninja. Disengages, actually just takes down
Hätte sich Ninja fast selbst gekillt. Er killt sich selbst, okay. Okay. Ich weiß nicht, was das für ein Trat ist. Ja. Da war gerade einer. Was ist für Trake? Okay, das Wort fällt aus, was es von Sinn hat. Ach nee, das ist wieder ein Rematch. Entweder ein Rematch oder ein Replay. Beides wäre dezent ätzend.
That was sick, using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he flipped them from the bottom, dodged the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now getting hit from the side, 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can, and the shots will come out. Trying to find it, and Dracius is coming back up to try and get some defense there. Pro Gotaga is just going to disengage.
It's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him baiting and switching, going back and forth, trying to get in there, see if he can kind of sneak in and get some extra damage.
Scuffin kommt jetzt auch. Easy. Ah, es wird dann deutlich interessanter. Hat mich sogar gefragt, ob er mit seinem zweiten Account kommen soll oder nicht. Ich hoffe, sein zweiter Account ist unser Account, also der STW-Account.
Unfortunately, though, the Funky Fighters have fell to the bottom of the totem pole. If they can't come up to the top, they actually are pushing themselves way out of the average, running for the win of this set. So they really need a massive comeback here. But Savenos is showing why he's here with 13 eliminations already. And bye-bye, ball's down. Like grid, no more damage.
Yeah, it does reset, and that might be one of those moments where you opt for denying. In fact, he does saying, hey, I'm 5 HP anyway. I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to respawn.
Smart play for him. Sunshine Soldiers having a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out here, but they keep flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good at holding the point. And this is why they're in the #1 lead. They don't have too much cushion to play.
No, particularly when 12 points versus on that central. Gotaga checking its surroundings, no shots coming through, and Arte actually using the door edit and just a little counter edit to make sure that nobody is able to come up and contest them, and it just starts raining shots.
Ach, Kacke. Kann ja gleich mal Scuffin fragen wegen Camo. Weil ich habe ihn halt wirklich nicht gefunden. Zeitplan. Beginn des Festivals, Kreativfinale beginnt. Okay, da beginnt es. Ende, kein weiter Reinlass. Also, um 0 Uhr ist es wahrscheinlich zu Ende. Okay. Heißt, wir streamen jetzt einfach noch 4 Stunden am Stück weiter. Alter. Und der ist mit. Der kommt tatsächlich mit einem anderen Account, okay. Egal. Okay, Party. Hier, Marvin. Ja, lass mal nicht über Party reden, sondern über Fortnite, weil Daniel gleich auch kommt. Ja, trotzdem. Sonst kann Daniel ja nicht mitreden. Das wäre ein bisschen bad.
Ja, nee, ich meine wegen Arena-Dings. Das Spiel halt so.
Ja.
Bestimmt so eine Stunde, weil Daniel muss ja eh
Mhm.
abwechseln.
Sagt, wenn ihr drin seid, ne? Sagt, wenn ihr drin seid.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys, it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as many points as possible.
But even with the 12-point one, we haven't seen a lead like this from Gotaga and crew. They are nearly 300 points clear of the next team. Nobody else is contesting there. The Cutter crew has now been able to catch up a little bit, but they both just established control in their top zones, and Cutter crew won't pass Raven's Revenge by just sticking with 3 points. They're in a fantastic spot to win this match.
Yeah, they've actually been very consistent as well, right? They've been doing okay in that top 4, just doing a pretty good job at staying relevant after all of these rounds. So if Gotaga's team takes this, we actually don't know who can take the set right now. It's actually that close right here. Little Whip Warriors have kind of fallen down a bit here, but Funky Fighters clearly in last place is not good.
And now, right now, you can see Tomoya coming
Schon ein bisschen Werbung, oder?
everything he can to knock it down. Carnifex challenging as best he can, and Lachlan is just hanging out inside the cone.
Lachlan's doing a great job here. He's just kind of hiding, loving the low profile kind of position and take here on the point. He goes in, but hey, he has to come out now and defend themselves. It's 3 chickens who surround him and take down that Cuddle Bear. Oh, man.
They're supposed to be the tender defenders, but that was a whole bunch of aggression coming out from them there as they now immediately look and start to take shots. And the Ravens Revenge have now finally been unseated from their 3-point game. So a little bit of room to start for the catch-up, but it is utter chaos in point D as Tomoya gets taken down and the Funky Fighters are still in 8th place.
There's still 55,000 minimal on this game alone here. You want to win this one. Ravens Revenge. Can they hold it? Or will Cuddle Crew
Leute, ich habe eine Frage. Spielt morgen oder übermorgen, also im Duo oder im Solo, Camo nicht mit? Weil ich habe die Liste gerade offen und ich sehe nur Isa, der mitmacht. Ja, Camo steht nicht drin. Ja, im Solo ist er nicht drin und im Duo auch nicht. Ich habe die Liste gerade offen. Deswegen frage ich, hat er vielleicht einen anderen Namen?
This is scary because the Cuddle Crew is also getting points right now. So yes, they're getting a lead, but the Cuddle Crew is keeping up. Keeping it very close. They're keeping it very close.
This is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angle platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to
Im Duo ist zum Beispiel Isa gar nicht. Und Solo ist halt nur er, ja. Okay, aber Camo ist halt in beiden nicht drin.
Over, but they do still have a lead as players are trying their best to deny Ravens Revenge.
Ja. Marvin, kommst du auch? Ob du auch kommst? Ja. Achso, ja. Trios oder normale Team? Die Kuchenhacke. Das war ein bisschen traurig. Ja, ich streame gerade. Ja. Nee, irgendwie ja nicht. Im Shop. Das ist ein Emote mit Musik. Ich bin schon Battle Pass Level 34. Ja. Ja. Ach so, klar, natürlich. Warte, richtig ein. Was? Ja, das kann ich aber auf der PlayStation nicht machen. Das ist das Problem. Ja. Ich auch nicht. Ich fühle mit dir. Ja.
Echt? Gehst du doch mit? Mit Aline und deiner Mom? Ja, meine Mom kommt ja nicht mit. Meine Mutter kommt ja auch nicht mit.
There and now what we're doing right now, hanging out as they walk back over.
Ihr könnt das ausmachen, ne? Menü öffnen und Video beenden klicken. Morgen wird es halt erst interessant. Heute noch nicht. Heute ist Kreativmodus. Und weißt du, wisst ihr, wer dabei ist? Hand of Blood, der einzigste aus Deutschland.
Like that focus here, like okay, we know who's farming which ones, and they're shutting players down.
Sucht ihr gerade aus? Ich bin gerade dabei, noch Marvin zu verlinken. Ja, wohin?
Is you have the ability to see where the other opponents are in relation to you for score. So if you want to go and try and make somebody's life difficult, you might not be maximizing your points, but you can effectively help.
Es geht aber gerade nicht, ich streame.
The other guys.
Ja, okay, dann ist happy.
You don't get to play this, and occasionally, if you put enough pressure on them, maybe they default to rotating the other way. Maybe
Ja, währenddessen kann ich nicht.
Maybe they have to wait. It only pushes forward. All of those are advantages you can get.
Nein! Mach jetzt nicht diesen!
Yeah, don't forget, guys, here and at home, there's a remix version. We have some nice twisted surprise that we will see unfold as the day goes on. That was just our first iteration of this round, and honestly, it was a great set. But that just leaves us with the question, too. The Funky Fighters, they had an amazing opening, right? Second place is great. You get big prize bonus for that. You win game 2. Then you kind of flop game 3, depending on where they went. Their average might have really been anchored down.
Yeah, that ends up being really harmful. But luckily there, if you're in the 4th to 8th range, there's no additional, I don't want to say penalty, because they're all getting $10,000 for the match itself. So there's just no additional gain after that fact. You're still able to stay par. So 4th would have been just as bad, but 8th, you're kind of looking like, oh, that'll really bring down the average. It's not the worst case scenario going on there. So they should still be at least in the running, but you can't be comfortable. No. Like, not at all. It's so incredible, and now we are going to go over the stage.
Hier unten kommt noch einer zu euch.
Wow. Win in the double goes over to that first silver llama, and there he is throwing it up, and I mean, you gotta be happy for him.
They did it. I thought maybe it wasn't enough, but it was. This celebration right here.
You kind of are like, it's a little, I don't want to say like bittersweet there.
Ich jetzt nicht mehr.
Oh, you kind of like get pushed out in the last game, and then boom, you get it. But now the silver llama, but they're happy. They realize in the big thing, that gives them a leg up for the rest of the competition. If they can win the next match, another team has to win both of them. But such a great job from the Funky Fighters, sticking to their guns, staying with the strategy, getting 2 top 2 finishes, one of them being.
I actually love this area. They're all getting together, showing team harmony. They're clearly happy. They take the first set. That's amazing. They're off to the right start, really. They can get another 1 or 2 of those, and this entire creative final is dangerous.
Well, and again, we talked to Tomoya beforehand, and he was like, yeah, we're really confident when we can get into the races. We want to be on that world run. We know we can do there. We have some really good runners, and then they turn around and do that?
I was just showdown? Yeah, I was just going to touch it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, this wasn't even their strong suit, right? He did a death run at some point as when he recruited his people for this creative challenge. So, for him to take what might be one of our, you know,
kritischer Moment, wenn das passiert.
Sessions, that's actually crazy. And here's the team standings.
Yeah, look at the final team standings. So Llama Record Club do just get edged out by $1,500.
Yeah.
The Funky Fighters, you can see on the right-hand side, have been awarded that silver llama. Rounding it out, you have bench in the top 3, Cuddle Crew and Little Whip Warriors, both at 55, sitting in 4th and 5th. Fish Fam, Sunshine Soldiers, I almost got that one, 6th and 7th, and then 8th there are the Chicken Champions, but this is set 1 of 4.
Hey, ja, ich habe gesagt, lass den Marvin machen.
I mean, it's been so good, and like we talked about earlier, we have never before seen map and game mode for you guys. Now, I know we were just top ones, but it's kind of similar to that.
Ja, normalerweise, ne?
At some point in time, right? You've been there, you've done it, I know, whether it might have been a little while ago. Junkyard 2 is a red light, green light Profis version where you will have 2 teams sitting on the guards, 6 teams running. You will rotate through every single one of the rounds. Here you can see how to win. You have to dodge those guards, sprint into the center, and incinerate yourself in order to get those points. There are 4 rounds per match monster, and how this
Yeah, but also before we get there, he only gets B-guard once, and while you're guard, you do not accumulate points. But yes, the points come in through the props themselves, so when you are on the prop side, you want to choose small, medium, or large objects and try and get it to the incinerator under their guard tower. It's actually really difficult, and like you said, it's a hybrid. It's a red light slash prop hunt style. This is a pretty tough game mode. We've played a fair amount of it. I got my hands on it. This is actually a lot harder than it kind of seems.
So it's something that is completely different. I don't know how many of you guys have played Prop Hunt. Definitely check it out. It's on the Creative Island. It's a lot of fun, but this brings an additional aspect. Guards are able to have the demand, you're able to make routes out, and you can have strategies, right? So hey, maybe I want to run all big props.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Ja, hab ich. Aber nicht viel.
See what these guys, how they're going to go through, what the map looks like, and really get an idea of how the game is played.
Get ready for more creative Fortnite with the latest competitive creative map, Junkyard Juke. This new game builds off the fun of Prop Hunt with a twist. 8 teams will rotate through different roles on the map. 6 teams will transform into props and attempt to make it into the center of the map, while 2 teams of guards try to keep them away. Teams will rotate their roles over the course of 4 rounds. Each team getting 1 turn as the guards. Their objective? To defend the incinerator from the other team, armed only with revolvers and their keen attention to detail. During each round, teams of props will earn points for reaching the incinerator in the center pit. The bigger the prop, the more points. But be careful. Being bigger means you're easier to spot. To keep themselves from getting eliminated, prop teams need to time their movements very carefully. Every few seconds, the guard teams will be blinded for a short time, and the center point turns green, giving the props a chance to rush for the hills, or rather, the pit. Once a prop reaches the goal, they respawn at their home base to start over, running as many props as they can before the
Ja, klar.
If a player is eliminated, they also respawn at their home base, and to start the track all over again. After 4 rounds, each team's points in their prop round will be combined, and the team with the most points will be. So keep an eye out for those moving bushes, trees, and gnomes, and enjoy the Junkyard Juke.
Thank you so much, Zeke, for that update. That's Junkyard Juke, something that has never before been seen. It looks kind of a little simple, but it's wacky, it's fun. There's a lot of small little minutiae that go into it, things you can min-max on, and also there's just a level of ridiculousness that I enjoy so much. Just seeing somebody turn themselves into
wer ist denn das?
a literal dumpster and then try and weave their way past. It's a lot of fun.
Let the memes come to life here as your favorite.
What, you talking about my gameplay again? God, that's so rude.
Turn them into dumpsters, literally. We'll get to see that unfold here as, I gotta say, this is a frustrating game mode. It's very difficult. You guys are gonna see why. It is gonna be tough for some of these guys to bring in those big point objects, and that's just gonna be the name of it. Who can score the most here?
Who can score and how well they can play defense. How well they can play watching the right angles. And again, it's gonna be interesting to see. They switch up their strategy from game 1 to game 2 because there's so many different things you can do. But we are about to have the world champion. We're getting into set number 2. The Funky Fighter has 1 silver lava. Who will get the second? We now are in to set 2, match 1, and right away you can see Chapo, Gotaga, Magma, and RTA are breaking possession of the Little Bit Warriors, Ninja, Taco, Taldak, and Maze Kaz taking their shots off. Now, fun fact, the screens are there, you can't see, but you can shoot through them. So don't be afraid to take some shots. I mean, we know the trick shot as well.
Yeah, some people are already shooting. They figured that part out. It looks like Chappie hasn't quite yet.
Hier ist noch einer. Hab ihn.
There it is. Now he's firing through. He's noticed, hey,
Ja.
these are not ricocheting off of the screen. And here I can fire right on through. So you want to stop him. You want to force stop him. You want to also kind of memorize the map and the link.
And right away you can see as soon as the lines go down, people go, but the first points are starting to come through as Lockwood is able to get in. And Bloods team, the Llama Record Co. also able to get a 10-pointer into the next 5-pointer, following it directly behind. Oh no, it was another 10-pointer. So we already see some of the props having successful runs.
Look at him go. There it is. You saw a big old truck kind of sneak on by. And these objects are slipping right underneath. But who knows how long that'll last? You're scissors. You gotta park it. You gotta stay still. Can you play this?
And one other thing you can note, there's a props will clip to other objects that are there. Something that isn't sitting perfectly next to the was right there, clipped into it. Boom. Got him brilliantly done. Lockwood hits one of those bounce pads that are stopping in there. Will launch you up in the air. But great run coming out from X-Sandy and Tomoya, utilizing the air conditioners to find their way to the end. Benford and Alex JJ desperately trying to get it. Alex JJ
Ja.
with another 10-point drop. And
Genau.
Blood gets picked up just
Ich habe einen Kill.
swing, but right now, Sunshine Soldiers in first place with 35 points.
They are finding their rhythm here. Sunshine Soldiers taking the lead right now. This is a hard game mode to break free in because you got to think about it. These guards are not playing around. They are people, right, at heart. And at the end of the day, if something looks off, something looks hot, like this white thing right here, you're just going to get popped. So you got to be careful here. And there it is. Nice job of hitting the brakes here. And oh, he hit one of those trapdoors. Let's talk about that something.
So you can actually see it. There is the little tiny springs that launch you upward. There's a couple that can be chained into each other. But if you are one of those bigger objects you get sent up, you are just quite literally sometimes flying garbage.
Yeah. But, you know, it wouldn't be too easy if we didn't lay traps around, right? So, you know, gotta kind of spice it up for the
Alter, wie doof bist du denn?
So you can also actually, the people who can turn the props in one pathway where you can chain two of them together. So if you can get there, you almost land directly in front of it. So as long as you time it correct.
Das ist nicht Tyler, das bin ich.
Like, you use it slightly your advantage, but most of the time, they're a little bit more annoying. And boom, you can see that rusty truck going in. And now, the Funky Fighters pulling out another lead. 60 points so far.
And this is something important to know, guys. You have to get into the incinerator full process before the timer counts down, or else the point will not be processed.
Which is a big thing on the maxing. What we mean by that is maximizing your efficiency. So if you were to get the most points possible, you run only 10 points the entire time. Not only because they're worth it, but they take less time to sort because they're the first one that goes through. Two-point props are able to run, I don't want to say relatively easier, but much easier compared to a dumpster into card, particularly because you have cover. With that being said, take about an extra 3 to 4 seconds to sort, so it makes it that much less efficient. 20%.
That's right. Flytax there is chosen a big object. Achin and Zand over here. Smaller objects. They're kind of running right into all of the dumpster trash. Clearly hard to track down and kind of, I guess, how do I say this? Sort out, right?
Yeah.
Amongst all the clutter here.
Exactly. You want things that don't stick out, or you want something, you want to find a path for an object that you can take all the time. So you notice how there's a section where there's like 4 or 5 rustic cars. Grab a rustic car and go park yourself with those, because yeah, the guy knows, oh, there's a bunch of rustic cars there. Speed those back up. Oh, there's still a bunch of rustic cars there. I'm good. Next thing you know, the prop walks its way up. You can also, as you're running, lock rotation. So if you hit your crouch button, whenever you have that bouncing, whether you're playing on controller, iPad, PC, all of them end up completely stopping, so it will send you totally naturally, just like what you would see.
And this is also those moments, right, when you're in the guard. Oh, someone spotted there. Tomoya, nice job seeing something out of the ordinary, but notice he gets an elimination on the object. You don't earn points for that, so it's just your job to stop everyone from getting any kind of points, so don't break away with the lead. When you're in the guard tower, you can't allow it. And you're not scoring.
Which can end up being very interesting if the team in the lead, which generally you have 3 chances to score, is shooting last round, right? Because that is all about how good is your pressure. And one other thing you can see, starting to fire through the screens, very well done for them, picking up an elim there. But right now, Kadoku already wresting the lead away. All 3 of them sitting there at 60, but they're 5 processing, and it goes through as 2 more dumpsters throw themselves into the fray.
Yeah, and that's because the Funky Fighters cannot earn points here in the guard round. The Sunshine Soldiers using this opportunity once again to just break away even closer to taking lead. And the Chicken Champions can earn anything with it.
I love that from Flytax right away. Hides himself behind the box, and you see his hands. He's like, please, please make sure it's not there. And then boom, gets the point, gets a nice little subby going in. And you can see all of them getting sorted there. Another way, I'm all about the min-maxing. Point your camera towards the end, you go just a little bit faster.
Sundown pulling up the strats here. The question is, can our competitors figure it out fast enough with their limited amount of games here? But 20 seconds on the clock. Can he get this in time? Remember, gotta grab the dumpster, drop the dumpster, and get it processed. That was perfect.
That was so good by Stuart 000 because he dodged the little springboard there. You saw him look at it and be like, oh, no, I'm good. And that was the last run. None of these props are going to be able to get sorted. Lachlan gets picked out at the end. You can see 3, 2, 1, but not going to be enough. You need to get all the way through and sorted on the point as the rest of the denial comes through, and we're going to rotate the guards up again.
Yes, so we will have some new cards to take their place. This is honestly Chicken Champion's opportunity to start scoring some points and hopefully close up the gap here. The Sunshine Soldiers and now the bottom layer of the guard tower and the Fish Fam are at the top. So it is time to mix it.
My eyes are on the fighters. They're very close, and on top of that, they're the team with the silver line. Everything they can.
Hab ihn. Kommt noch einer.
But what I'm shocked about right now is nobody running 2-point props at all. 0.
Oi. Alles klar. Da haben sie dick rasiert. Ich hatte 2. Das sind ja schon fast 20. Hä? Dings ja. Marshmallow ist jetzt im Shop. Null. Aber mit einer schwarzen Doppelhacke. Nee, aber mit einer schwarzen Doppelhacke. Mhm. Ja, ja. Marvin, weißt du, wie lang ungefähr dieser heute geht, der World Cup? Circa bis 2 Uhr morgens. Und ich wollte den ganzen Stream, ne? Das wird kritisch. Sie kriegen einen Creator Code.
Oh, da jetzt erstmal nochmal nach.
Everyone needs to unseat them, otherwise they will take this first match.
Ich habe ihn reingesteckt, so. Hätten wir das ja geklärt. Wo landen? Eieiei.
Going to be hard to catch up to that 150.
We're starting to see a little bit more consistency right there. And look at Svenos shooting. He's just shooting everything. He's not worried in terms of going through there. Does hit one elim, fires the shots off.
Wolke ist beigetreten, nur jetzt hören wir ihn halt nicht, ne?
Doesn't look normal. Anything that maybe not have been there before.
One of my favorite things, watching them just shoot the boxes like, what's that? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? Was that there? He's just taking his shots. That's exactly what you got to do here if you want to hold this lead here. And that's why they're dominating. You can see the no hesitation really coming out of them. And that's why they have the lead right now. And it's great. It's great that they're hitting his shots. It's great that Svenos is holding it down.
But the funky fighters, we talked about it, eyes on them, already up to 120. One more 10-point prop will put them past. And unfortunately for Ninja there, does get hit on the springboard, but gets in anyway. So just a little bit of time loss. I barely even saw that.
Ford Turtle from Australia hit a springboard and Lachlan shut that down as Fairley felt.
So, Daniel?
Ja! Endlich!
Ja, nein! Bei Dings da, ich hab doch, wir waren in einer Party bei PlayStation, das heißt, ich höre dich nicht, ja.
Ja, ich weiß. Ich wollte eigentlich sagen, verlass die Party, aber du hast wieder angefangen zu sprechen, deswegen ich...
Ja, nee, ich hab sie verlassen,
Ja, ja, ich weiß. Alter!
Alter, was ist da so laut?
Das war ein Traktor. Du weißt doch.
Hi! Was? Ja.
GTA 5.
Genau.
Da spielt jemand Real Life Fortnite. Ich hab dir ja gesagt, ich hab dir das letzte Mal gesagt, nimm den Traktor mit.
Daniel, heute ist ein Fortnite-Turnier Creative. Das heißt, wir spielen gewisse Spielmodi. Weißt du, wer als einzigster Deutscher im Dings hier, wie heißt es, im Creative dabei ist, heute im Cup?
Wer?
Hand of Blood. Der ist der einzigste, der heute dort ist.
Ja! Hello!
Und dann dachte ich mir einfach nur so, was macht der dort?
Warte, sind die live?
Ja.
Sind die live?
Ja.
Ja!
Weißt du, wer einfach... Er hat auch einfach Dings da gegen Dings hier gewonnen, ne? Hä? Ist ein Fehler aufgetreten.